Hello everyone, myself Bhupati Sai Chaitanya, working as Assistant Professor in BVC Institute of Engineering and Technology, Matlapalu. Today we are discussing about the topic shear force and bending moment diagrams. Shear force and bending moment diagrams. Every structure is depend upon these shear force and bending moment diagrams. In nowadays all structures are depend upon only shear force and bending moment diagrams. Either structure is depends on bending action of the structure is depends bending action of the structure, then definitely the loading action it will be coincide. So in this record we can discuss about the shear force and bending moment diagrams briefly. So first of all we can know about the shear force. Shear force, the algebraic sum of all forces in a beam is known as shear force. Like the same way, bending moment. Bending moment. In this bending moment, we can find first of all we can know about the moment. Moments means m equal to force into perpendicular distance. These types of action same as it is the algebraic sum of all moments in a beam is known as bending moment. Itself, but in this regard shear force, in this regard moment. Then what is force? The external load applied on a body is known as force. But what is external load? Loads are subcategorized into, first of all, point load, UDL, UVL. Point load also known as straight load. UDL load is known as rectangle load. UVL load is known as triangle load. First of all, UDL, uniformly distributed load. UVL, uniformly varying load. Then we can also find out the why straight load, rectangle load and triangle load. These are the another names for these loads, because due to the activity of center of gravity, These names are changed. These names are changed. Then why? How? How it can be possible? Because straight load, all forces adding straight. Then rectangle load, rectangle load, definitely length is multiple of force. Triangle load, we can use half pH formula. Here half, B means length, H means load, kilonewton per meter. Here rectangle means B into D, B length, D load, W kilonewton per meter. These indications will be obtained clearly in problem. Okay, these are the basic. But what is the indication diagrams? It is a point load diagram. It is UDL. Then UVL. These are the diagrams. So you can find out easily. Then come to beams. A horizontal structural member is known as beam. Types of beams: cantilever beam, simply supported, overhanging, fixed beam, finally continuous beam. But in our syllabus, only discussing about cantilever, simply supported, and overhanging. So this every beam contains 3 loads. That's we know. Point load, UDL, UVL. So then here cantilever beam, point load, UDL and UVL. These are the 3 cases are obtained. Again similarly, simply supported, overhanging, these are done. So first case, or case 1. Cantilever beam, point load. These are the cantilever beam symbolic representation. So yeah, I forget that one thing. Cantilever beam is indication like this: one end fixed, other end free, simply supported like this. Overhanging is looking like simply supported, but one side hanging. One side hanging. Fixed beam, both ends are fixed. Continuous beam, it's look like simply supported beam, but number of supports. So we can easily identify the types of beams with representation of the diagrams. Okay, with representation of the diagrams. In this regard, we can explain about the diagrammatical representation, and until we can discuss the pure problems. Okay, this is the one point load acting. This is W. W, it will in kilonewton manner. Length L. Length L. These are the points. So first of all, we can find out the shear force. This is B, this is A. Shear force at B. Again discussing downwards forces positive, upward forces negative in shear force. Bending moment, upward forces positive, downward forces negative, quite vice versa. Okay, shear force at B. In this point, shear force at B, understand, shear force at B, only W load will be done. So then it is downward force, then positive W kilonewton meter. Then shear force at A. Here no forces are acting, then continuously W will be acting. So W kilonewton meter. Then bending moment at B. Here only B, one force is here, but no length is available for this action. So then at B, bending moment is 0 kilonewton meter. Bending moment at A. In bending moment diagram, downwards act as negative. Then first put negative. Then force into perpendicular distance, W into L. W into L. Force into perpendicular distance. Force W. Perpendicular distance L. Then minus W into L. L points. Here shear force diagram and bending moment diagrams. The main important thing, first of all, figure the drawing of a figure. First of all, we can construct a beam W B A until we can using scale some replica action. Same as it is according to the loading action. According to loading action. Then first of all, shear force. Yeah, one line is drawing. Then at B W. So at B W, it will continue to rest position. So W. So W kilonewtons. This we can draw your wish, no problem. Then it will be negative direction. Upward is positive, downward is negative. So then in this point 0, and in this point W into L. Triangle form. W into L. This is triangle. Here straight. Every point load action, these diagrams will be same. So this is the cantilever beam point load condition. Point load beam point load condition. And another action, we can also find out the case 2. Then cantilever beam uniformly load case. Okay. W kilonewton meter length. Again A D. This is also known as rectangle load. Rectangle load. Then force equal to B into D. Force equal to B into D. Shear force. Shear force. At B, shear force at B 0 kilonewtons, because it has no force in this direction. Shear force at A, force means B into D. B means L, D means W. That means W into L, kilonewton. These are the shear force. And bending moment at B, again 0. It has no force, then no length. Also bending would be 0. Bending moment at A is very critical step. Once we can see force B into D and perpendicular distance. Distance means in this record half of the force will be acting. So then in center of gravity rules also, x by 2, b by 2. b by 2 means here L by 2, perpendicular distance. So then force equal to W into L, perpendicular distance L by 2. So finally moment, force into perpendicular, W into L into L by 2, W L square by 2. So minus W L square by 2. You can checking these notes for reference. So these are the main things, and we can also draw the diagrams. Same. W, B, A, L. So then same as it is, you can draw a diagrams. Then you can choose these effects. Line at B 0, shear force at A, W into L. Then A, W into L. So then the triangle will be formed. Here triangle. Then same as it is, bending moment 0, bending moment A minus WL square by 2, minus WL square by 2, minus means this action. But in this direction we can draw a parabola. These diagrams are very important. Okay, so this. Thank you for liking this video. This is cantilever beam portion. Another video we can post it within one day. Simply supported beam, point load and UDL. Okay, thank you.